Like, oh, what is this one?
It's very sweet. It's a Philippine sweet, and I'm sure I'm gonna travel to Philippines because of this. You know.
Thank you so
They are
much.
so sweet.
Thank you.
Well done, bro.
Sweet as you. Oh my God.
That's very
The
bad
things are brown and your face is red, and red and brown is going to be very sweet. Oh my God. And this honey.
I'll meet again with my friends. Actually, I met them somewhere on earth, but we live all of us is in UAE, United Arab
How are
Emirates.
you guys?
Hello.
Yes, so
Hello.
Namaste.
Namaste. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Arif. I'm from Indonesia, and my friends,
My name is Jeev. I'm
Okay.
from Philippines.
Philippines.
Namaste. My name is Ashish Mahat. I'm from Nepal.
Okay.
My name is Sofik, you know me already, I'm from Morocco.
Okay. So it's been very interesting that currently we are talking about the diversity of things that keep our residents still existing in UAE, United Arab Emirates, and currently now we are living in Dubai, all of us. And actually, I'm gonna ask about what is your experience to live here in UAE? How many years you've been in UAE and kind of the stuff? Maybe you can tell for the first
For me,
things.
I almost live in the UAE around almost 4 months. 4 years.
Yeah,
4
12
years.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
Not 12 years.
But my experience is nice. We have a freedom here.
Yeah,
If we're
freedom.
just following the rules and law, so you can do what you want, but just follow the law.
As long as you're not bothering people.
As long as you're not bothering some people, so
Okay. Yeah.
just make like a smooth way.
Exactly. So
Actually, among all of you, I'm the new in UAE.
New in UAE.
Yeah, because it's just like 8 months running here in UAE. Coming on UAE, like I find many friends from many countries, like they are really interconnected. Sometimes it's part negative, some positive, but those things teach me a lot in my life. What should I go and what should I go through for that?
there's a lot of things that in diversity things that we are connecting between the people.
Even how to connect with them and what kind of culture they are doing. Seriously, I'm from the Hindu, and the guy, I find many culture, like I am so happy to
Interesting.
connect with them.
Yeah.
Actually.
Me also, I am already here, I have only 1.5 years now.
No, I think you are 3 years. Yeah.
No, before I sit in Turkish.
Turkey. So you can
But
speak
now-
Turkish very well.
Yes,
So she
yes,
could do
yes, yes.
something.
Also,
Very nice. I miss Turkish a lot.
Yes, but now I have
Turkish food is
the,
very nice. Actually.
I'm here only for 1.5 years like that. It's not hard for me this country because already I'm the Arabic man. It's easy for me
to communicate with the
connect,
people.
with the local
Amazing.
everything.
Amazing.
It's easy for me everything here.
Okay. So it's been very interesting as we see here. Like we have like 200 countries people living in the country.
Yeah.
Like especially for the Philippines, there are actually like 450,000, as Wikipedia said. Like
Indians are more or Philippines are more?
No, Philippines are in the third one. The first one is India, and the second is Pakistan, and the third one is
Egyptian
Philippines.
also.
No, among the articles, yes, Egyptians is a lot of community here, but compared to those Filipinos and India and Pakistan, they
Moroccan
are-
only very less.
so yeah, so actually we are living in the one country, and maybe some of the peoples all over the countries they're gonna say like UAE is the Islamic country, this kind of the stuff. But we are living in diversity here because, like for example, I am and Tawfiq, we are Muslim, and you're Christians, Catholic or Catholic and
Me Hindu.
Hindu. So she always gonna say like namaste or
It's a
something.
multicultural country. This one
Yes,
also
yes.
relates to-
So that's the most important things that we keep our diversity in this country. You know, like not like for example only in the Australia they're gonna see many diversity. That this country also keep residents like in diversity things. Like we all humans, we all coming from many countries all over the world, and we are all one.
Before
Something
me,
like
I
that.
don't have any idea about Nepal or also Philippines. But now I sit here for 1.5 years. Seriously, I like so much.
Yesterday we also
Everything is fun in the Philippines.
Yes,
That
I like
they're gonna
Seriously,
actually they're
I'm
the
contact with
slogans.
them, yes, the good persons also.
Mm.
Actually, this thing I'm talking about with Bang yesterday. Before I'm coming here, I don't know about Morocco, and I even don't know that Bali in Indonesia. I think Bali is a separate country. I think so. That's
Some of the people they're gonna say like, which part of the Bali Indonesia is? At the same time, Bali Indonesia, you know, if that makes sense, like, you know, very interesting. People saying like Bali is most famous than the country itself, Indonesia. So other questions like, in this COVID-19 time, sorry, we can in front of the camera, we are not using these things, but we actually
Every
keep
time
on-
we can.
So in this COVID-19 time, how you keep, your resilience to being connected with your family, with your old friends, with your community in your country, like in Morocco, Nepal, and Philippines. What do you think? What do you can I say about your? How do you get connected with those people? I can just start from him first.
okay.
For me now in this COVID-19, I talk about with my family only with I using up video
But
connected.
you still
with
can make
video.
a, like you
Yes.
know, like video.
A video talking
Video
video
call.
only now. I cannot go because now everything is closed now. I
Mhm.
think it's near to open the here UAE the flight, right?
Yeah, the flight is gonna be soon. They're opening the
Yes,
flight. I think
after
like
15 days. which,
Our country
that's
is-
so all residents will come from out to UAE to return back. So they can
Inshallah,
back
we-
again to starting. This is the first fast that we are returning to our life again.
Welcome to UAE.
new
You
normal.
will like this country so much.
Mhm,
It's a
mhm,
very good country.
mhm. Well, and what about you?
Actually,
Ashish?
COVID-19 being a very good time for us. Actually,
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
because all
Interesting.
of my bigger uncle sons, they are in abroad, and me too. I am working here in
Mhm.
UAE,
Mhm.
and before they are working like a 12 hour, 14 hours, and they don't have time to connect with our family.
Mm.
And I make one group chat in Messenger,
Mhm.
and all of my brothers from there, some are living in Qatar, Australia, and the New Zealand.
Australia.
And now they have a lot of time because of COVID-19, and
So-
they have no idea what they're gonna do. Just they talk, interconnect with the family,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
all the things. Now I think much
Much better.
yeah, much better, and even we know much better than before.
Really.
This yeah,
Amazing,
COVID-19
amazing.
really help us to make us really close.
Right. So what about you?
And then for me, yeah, it's not really not giving a hard time, no,
Mhm.
to connect with your family because thanks for the social media also.
Social
We
media.
can,
They are the biggest one in the Philippines.
yeah.
Like Facebook,
Or
all the time.
You can communicate your family with
Mhm.
using a video call or something.
And your
so
old
then,
friends
yeah.
and community.
And then sometimes I'm thinking it's also helpful for others. Yeah,
Mhm.
because before we are busy for each other because
Yes, yes.
we're not talking to our family and then we're spending a lot of times outside
Mhm.
than for our spending for our family.
Mhm.
And now, yeah, it's giving some bonding with your
Yes, yes.
family, with your friends,
Mhm.
and then taking also for yourself, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we're using as for now, if you cannot go outside if you're not wearing mask, gloves, so it's like little by little our environment we can adapt also the COVID-19.
Locking in room, it
Yeah.
makes more time to talk with family.
You're
But
right.
now seriously,
Yes,
we are
seriously.
now we are one family. I like all this very seriously.
All of us is one family actually.
Yes,
We keep our diversity to be
one
a
family.
yeah. See, also like sometimes it's COVID-19 giving. Actually, like our previous videos that we were talking before about the COVID-19 is giving negative impact to the business and the community. But at the same time, you're gonna build yourself. Like for example, you're gonna learn many things from the online things, and you know you also keep your connections with your family more closer because maybe reduce hours, and after that you have more fun time with the family times. Yeah.
Actually, this time really connect the family as well as it is that you have to do your own. This time is one of the best time you have to think for the future.
Mhm.
This is not a great time. This is the worst time ever held in the world. Maybe this time will never happen again. So in this time we have to think a lot and the good memories, and we have to make safety, washing hand, wearing masks, all the things will keep us really safe. So that and also connect to our family and know each other like that. Now even my mom and dad actually they are not too much fond of social media. Even they don't know how to type. Actually.
Actually, this COVID-19, it's not only about us here. I think all the world, she give or he give for us the good lesson because it changes everything.
Being wise
Yes,
with your life.
everything. It will not seem like before this COVID-19. They give for us the good lessons.
Yeah.
This life, it's small about this problem. You know, everything, scale about that one. It's nothing. You cannot see also, but everything is scale. But alhamdulillah, everything is good now.
زي ما تقول شو يسمونه بالمغربي يعني
راهي مقودة كما يقولوا.
something
ما
like
يكونش
that. Yes.
everything is
Honestly,
good.
we cannot understand, right? But we need to laugh.
But I think they are saying well.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah means that means they
Yeah,
are
some of the
saying
people
really good words.
they're living in this country like we mostly speaking in English. We never, most of the time we never be speak to our local language because they have also different accents. But if that makes sense, we can talk each other because this community, the populations of the foreigners is more than the local people. So it's been very interesting. So we can speak to many nationalities, like 200 nationalities who live in this country, in one language. I mean,
That
in
means
English.
we don't have to learn Arabic. That
Yeah,
means
it-
we can also speak English as well.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
Arif, about your project future, what do you want? from
Yeah.
this life?
See, I don't know about the project because I love. Yeah. Why you ask these questions actually? See, I love things about coffee and make me very. I mean, coffee is amazing. So I learned a lot of things about coffee things, and I've traveled many countries, like 21 countries, if that makes sense. I meet most of the peoples, like they are trainers, and they are out for as trainers, and they make me also as a trainer. So I meet those peoples. I meet in Africa regions. Maybe she also.
It's
watching.
tourist man.
You know, I travel in a lot of countries. So also Nepal soon.
You go also in my country.
Okay.
If COVID-19 is open, it's ended, straight away I'm gonna book my ticket to Nepal actually. So Morocco is also a very beautiful country, and Philippines I just got to translate at a time, but I will visit and I will stay there like for more longer. So coffee is make me awesome. I want to learn things. I want to visit many things about coffee, and my future career. I never be out of this, these educations and coffee things.
How about you, Jim?
Yeah, but yeah.
For me, my plan
To be.
future to be honestly, I'm thinking until now.
No, seriously, there is something
He
in your mind.
enjoys his life in this country.
Because I'm
this
just
country.
as for now, I'm still enjoying myself.
Yeah. This country is very beautiful for Filipinos. They love this country a lot,
Yeah.
and they can
We love
really
the-
feel it.
Oh,
We love UAE, you know?
Open this country so much. I like it, but
Too much.
the future, literally, you can
No,
first
But for the future, yeah.
Some of the people they're thinking like, I'm gonna stay here like for 2 years, 4 years, and 5 years, and after that, after 20 years, they're gonna say like, this is my home.
Yeah, this is my home.
After 20 years, this is my home because I live here with my family for 20 years, something like. Even me, I don't know what's happening after. I mean, my future, but I love this country to live actually. And someday, I have 3 kids. I have only 1 wife, so but.
Since now it's the local one, you know.
No.
You need only other.
No, stop.
Become local one.
All right, let's talk about the things that happening now. It's about
In America, right?
I know, and Americans is very, very sad about the cultures. I mean, like we all together, we are humans, and since beginning we are connecting each other. Whatever he is Africans, whatever he is Europeans, or whatever he is South Asians or something, but all of us is one. All of us is one. We never think that this guy is from this country and maybe he will be like that, and and my nationality will be no. This is like selfish things. We don't want actually it's happened to us. So what's happening like the Black Lives Matter is happening in US is very, very sad.
What do you think?
What do you think about that?
Actually, being a developed country is one of the world's strongest country as we know,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
it's already developed country. in this being in this 2020, those things happen. It's really bad. It's really bad and really sad to hear that those things. Even the developed country are doing those things. What do we think about other developing country? So it's
See what I learned, like peripheral country, there is also peripheral countries more lower than developing countries, and actually like US or Europeans or Australians, they are the first level of the country. They have to be, they have to be a role of the country that being diversity is the most important things in life. So whatever you are, Afro-Americans, Americans or something, that also we are, all of us is being together. We about these things that like happen is we never seen like before. Now people is coming to the street, even not only the US, Australia, New Zealand, and most of the
Africa, I
European
like
countries.
Mama Africa.
You're African actually.
Yes.
Yeah, America is part of
This
the
is
Africa. So,
my,
and I love Africa.
my blood is coming from Africa. Everything. This is.
Yeah.
But I'm white, but
No,
I like everything. Look for me. We
I-
are
See,
one.
I've been in Africa. I've been in Egypt, Morocco. I've been in Nairobi several times. I mean 2 times, and Zanzibar. I never think that
Kenya,
Africa.
Uganda, so
Yeah,
check it out.
that's in Nairobi, and Africa is very beautiful. And we someday we have to keep ourselves like let's develop this country, African country. So they're gonna build. Like also US and many developed countries, other developed countries. If that makes sense. So yeah, Black Lives Matter is very bad things, and it will never happen in our life. Like we actually, I don't want to talk about it. In our religion itself. We teach by our God to be well connected to the people, so we can know the cultures one to another. So whatever you are Hindus, you are Catholics, all of us we can live together.
Yes.
No
we
matter.
live together. It's- We are not friends, but we are
This
brothers
is a
now.
good example. We're living together.
We are brothers, not
We're
friends, but
here.
more than friends. We are brothers now.
so you call brother,
Yes.
brotherhood,
Every time I see him, come bro.
bro.
But inshallah, it will not happen in other countries also, right?
See, in Indonesia,
America don't want to happen there.
see.
Talking about racism.
there's only small community. Like those people is making things like problems in the level of the country. The US, how it can be. Like I hope the leaders of US they can speak.
But I think
because-
only about stress, this COVID-19, the
leaders can speak up to this community, so nobody will come to the street anymore, and everybody is trusted the government. So this is the best important things that
Actually,
we
he
can.
is business before
Yeah.
he used to go business.
No, it's not that. Seriously.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
politics and things, but we know how to live together. Whatever it's, it doesn't matter that you are being Americans, you're being Asians, and we can live together no matter how.
This is my future dream.
Inshallah, someday we're gonna travel to
Yes.
Europe. So,
This is the dream,
what's your future? When are you gonna get back to your country, all of you?
Yeah, for me.
After you
Don't
1.5
say
year
you
or
back
2 years here,
you,
living in
you
this
said
country.
that I'm gonna go Europe.
No, I will go
Europe,
Europe,
bro.
seriously, it's
Come
my
on.
dream. But first, this is, I want to see my mom, my dad.
Okay.
This is more than my dream.
Yeah.
To bring your mom to
Everything
somewhere.
for me.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, in my first vacation, now because I'm working, in my first vacation I will go.
Actually, like for
to
example,
visit my
Indonesia.
family.
Yeah, in Indonesia we have a very long story, and we are still developing countries. But I'm very happy that I'm still in. Filipino, Indonesia, we are the same area. Like people is coming from Portuguese, people are coming from India at the time, and also people are coming from China. So we are mixed cultures. If you are visiting our countries like Aceh, for example, we have a lot of people who's coming from Europe, and they are blue eyes. At the same time, they are Indonesians. Also, if you're gonna go to the most of the eastern part of Indonesia, most of the people is black there, but they are Indonesians. They are smiling. They are speaking Indonesians very well. So we are mixed cultures. Even me and my wife. My wife is coming from Japanese, and I'm coming from. We have 350 languages, if that makes sense. So languages. I'm not talking about the accents, but like Arabs is Saudis. They cannot speak with Saudi style, Hijazi, Najdi, and the Sharqiyya style. But also for Egyptians, they have one accent. But we are Indonesian. We have 350 languages.
Really?
If that makes sense, yes. Yeah. So me and my wife, I don't understand what my wife is Japanese. So once she talking, I never understand about that. I mean, if also I'm speaking to my kids like in my language, my kids are, Mom, what's that is talking about? Something like that. So
I want to tell you some idea, but don't cut this. Don't cut in the video.
no. I block him. I block him.
Don't cut this part.
They're gonna visit our country like. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for having a very short conversation. So
See you in the next video. Don't
Sure,
forget
sure. We're
also
gonna travel to-
subscribe, Jim, and abonate, partage with all brothers, friends, everything.
شارك معنا في
شارك معنا في القناة.
Yeah.
Subscribe and be positive.
Yeah. What are you gonna say in Nepal? Things like slogan things like keep diversity all together. You have like.
राम्रोसँगले बस्नु, सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनु यो च्यानल राम्रोसँगले.
Very beautiful. Tagalog pala?
Jim, abonate. Jim, abonate.
Yalla, see you.
See you, thank you.
What is that, Jim?
Graham, bro.
Grey what? Graham?
Graham.
Graham it's coming from what? I mean like
Like a biscuit with mango. Actually, this one mango float. No? Not with Graham.
Yeah, great. It's gonna be sweet, yeah?
Yeah. Very sweet. Not totally sweet.
Okay.
It's hard to cut. But it should be.
with whipped cream and cookies and hash